Hello, hello. It's been a few days, but I'm finally ready to get back on the saddle. We're close to finishing the game. Probably 2 more streams, including this one. We have 2 loyalty missions, the IFF and Arrival. And then we'll be on the final mission, the suicide mission. Oh, give me 1 second. I forgot to check my stream settings. Hello? Okay. All good. Okay. Is my mic volume okay? I feel like my mic volume's been kind of out of whack. I should check that real quick. Hold on. It says it's the same. It feels like it's low for some reason. Whatever.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
I'm a glyph
It also
stan.
thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Alright, we'll be quick here. And no point in fiddling with any of the investments. We're not going to come back here. But I will see what's here. I'll take that. I'll be right back. Liara? Do we have any upgrades? Sure. Definitely. Okay. Hello, mister. This is a bit dramatic. This is a bit
The Turian Council
mystical.
Member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately.
This is a bit collector abduction-y. Why do you guys have such creepy music here? Whatever.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
Oh, this is that
Still
creepy
amazed
ass.
Liara came for me.
What is it? Freedom's Progress music,
I'll never
or
forget what either of you did.
I
can
think
log
this
that
is
in the
Freedom's
archives
Progress.
for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
I was a goo on the sidewalk.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
You know, I'm actually kind of tempted to skip the Arrival DLC. And I'll be honest, not for any logical reason, I just don't feel like playing it. It's boring. And I want to... It'd be cool to be able to, like, just finish everything in this one stream. This could be the final stream.
Repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Because the Samara's mission will be quick. If we skip IFF... I mean, not skip IFF. If we skip Arrival... 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. If we skip Arrival, or at least save it until after the suicide mission, we could definitely do the suicide mission in this stream. That'd be cool. We'll see.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
I hear the creepy music playing back there.
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile.
It sucks that Farron doesn't appear in the third game.
For saving him.
He's earned his place in the end game.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
As if I could ever forget.
He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope
Shepard is the
galaxy
goat,
proves
man.
itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks.
You got really dressed up to be here for 2 minutes.
Come back soon.
They will always be my OTP, no matter who I'm romancing. Okay, gang. Let's make the rounds, check in with the crew. It's been a while. But we have to talk to Samara, pick up her mission.
Samara wants a moment with you.
I know. We'll do that, and then we'll go do the IFF.
Commander.
Actually, I guess if we're skipping Arrival, we might want to do the IFF first. Because it takes 2 missions for the collectors to attack.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Who should we talk to? I guess everyone. Just see who has something to say, who doesn't. Oh, there's a couple we can skip for now.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Good chat. You're a real bud. I'm just gonna, honestly, I decided I was gonna wait for Samara's. Well, I can pick it up. I'm just gonna skip through
I am glad you came.
everything to do with her mission, because there's no combat in it.
I remember hearing her
But that is
So,
She overpowers you.
This is-
She
we're not
controls
here
herself.
for a story, we're here for
How did all
war.
this happen? Sounds terrible.
Now, my
Those moments.
help me find.
That's a long conversation. Okay, Garrus and Miranda are done talking. Thane is not, nor Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Aw.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
We really need an HR rep here on the Normandy.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Your body doesn't make the decision to shoot, your mind does. You make the choice to kill.
When someone aims a gun at you, you pull your trigger. You don't think. It's reflex. Any combat training conditions the body's reflexes. My training was very thorough. Drell minds are different from humans. see our body as a vessel and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body, a spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser duct trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
I forgot to talk to Mordin upstairs. I gotta remember to do that on the way back. Talk with Jack. We'll save Tali for next time because she only has one conversation left.
Hey.
Oh, we don't have her
A lot of
upgrade.
resources.
Wow.
Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Oh, when did I get that? Oh, right. We get them automatically when you complete the loyalty mission.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Not at all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve.
So true,
Had
Queen.
some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Aww. Normally she says, fuck you, thanks for asking, but I guess she doesn't say fuck you if you did her mission. I would assume that is the trigger.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master.
Mama, you're his mama.
I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Okay. IFF time. After Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
No! No! I've been rejected by my true love. What is the point? Let the collectors kill us.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Salarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
I don't feel that way about you either, Mordin. But thank you for bringing it up.
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Salarian standards. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
That's so funny. Why is that a renegade option? Alright. Let's go get this IFF. I am a little stressed about this, actually. It's a very overwhelming mission. And I've never done it on Insanity before, so normally I try to just like run past most of the enemies, but I think the slow and steady approach might be the way to go about this one. Man, this might be the final stream. I wasn't prepared for it, but it just might be. Okay, let's think here. It's just going to be a bunch of armor, so that narrows it down quite a bit. For Husks, it'd be useful to have Jack, except for the fact that they all have armor, so we would have to break all their armor for that to be useful, which won't be. So I'm thinking Thane and Mordin. Oh. We don't have enough. Shoot. If we could max this out, I would take that, but alas. So I'll just give him that. Are husks organic? What are they considered? Let me look that up. Let's go to Google for this one. Mass Effect 2, are husks organic or synthetic? It filled it out for me. Well, that's Mass Effect 1. Are they still considered that? Okay, Mass Effect 2, they're considered organic. That's what I thought. So maybe this would be useful, actually. Alright. We need the cane, because the goal is to blow up the reactor core before the husks even have a chance to spawn in. That's the dream. Let's just give him the locust. That's a safe bet.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Alright. Too bad we don't have ammo, but what can we do?
Too many shadows in here.
One second. Okay.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chundana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chundana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Maybe I'll like split the remaining missions in half, and I'll do the final stream for tonight. Because I feel like I want to be more prepared mentally. I did not go into this stream thinking it was going to be the last one, so I'll do this IFF, and then we'll do... I don't know, we'll figure it out. Either way, I'll do another stream tonight.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
Cerberus team recovered data. Can take that.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Alright. Time to face the waves.
Fascinating. Requires scanners from Normandy. Great deal of data.
Keep it in your pants, Morden.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah. The kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Scary.
Trouble ahead. High pressure tanks. Could be useful.
Our gun does good damage. Our upgrades are noticeable, I can tell.
I had wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
Circumstances support Reaper origin.
Excuse me. I'd like to save the tanks for when there's more of them, but they don't spawn that fast, so... Everybody come over here at once. Barely did anything.
Abu Kira reveals them.
Enjoy.
Morden. What you gonna do all the way back there, bud? Come on. Trying to save resources here.
Someone else is still alive in here. They're a rather good shot.
Okay, good. We have enough ammo on the cane. 1 second. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, I'm texting, so. Alright. You guys post up here. gonna try to get this quickly. That was an easy one, thankfully. My mans.
The Geth was the sniper. I thought Geth didn't speak.
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready. Whoa. Bit by bit. The issue will be when the Scions show up. We'll have to be balancing, dealing with the husk waves while those fuckers shoot those thingies at us. Whoa, calm down. Keep it distracted with the drone a little bit.
Not typical.
I've never seen the Scion walk over there before. What the hell? Why would it do that? Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Abomination. Thing. Oh dear. Hello. I might be getting a little cocky. Alright, easy peasy. We're on easy street, guys. This ain't a problem at all. Where are you guys? Can you help me, please?
Very well.
might have to back up for this area.
Just looking to help.
Man, what's he still doing all the way over there? I am locked the fuck in. Alright. Back up, Mordin. Don't go into it.
Of course.
Mordin, what are you doing, my guy?
Burn through any armor.
That was an interesting strategy. But we're doing good. Just keep on
This looks interesting.
moving, slow and steady. It helps that we have so much space to back up if need be. We're not cornered by these waves.
Enemies in front. Enjoy.
Oh dear. That's not good. Shields. Back up. Thing, come to me. Okay. I'm gonna heal him. Now please come to me. Are they up these stairs? They're closer than I thought they were, I'll tell you that. Alright. Come to me. Mordin. Oh, brother, this guy. It's fine, we don't need him, we don't need him. It's cool.
Lost shields.
Okay. If he decided to fire again, that could have been bad. Oh, please don't hit me. Ooh, where's the weaker one? I want the weaker one, please. There he is. Alright.
I'm weaker.
What was that, Thane? What was that? Can he not hit us from there? Doesn't look like it. Nice, okay. Okay. We're doing it. We are doing it. We got one more section. And then we can hopefully skip the last area. Why? many do we need? Okay. Now, these guys I need distracted. Alright, we need to back up. Come to me, y'all. We're gonna have to deal with the Scions first. Actually, hold on. Quickly grab that. Alright. Come to me.
Right behind you. Should do the thing. We'll stay close.
Don't stand in the open, just head over here. Yikes. Alright. Easy pickings.
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect Core.
Then the ship falls into the planet.
Oh, the husks are done. I thought more was gonna spawn. We still streaming? Everything good? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just stop after this mission and then we'll save the last chunk for tonight. Although we can go through Samara's mission real quick after this. I'm just gonna skip through all the cutscenes. Alright, y'all.
Reaper, IFF.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
That's a weird one. Alright. Here we go. Can I get this shot off before a husk hits me? Let's find out.
Headed for combat.
You love to see it.
Death body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Its behavior was interesting. I would bring it.
You just skip that whole area.
No one's ever captured a Geth intact.
It is a significant risk, but not our first.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Nice and easy, nice and easy.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus' cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure
How many
you,
players
the reward
actually
is significant.
turn Legion over to Cerberus?
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, like you're one to talk about,
what about
what's
this
gonna make
Reaper
Tally freak.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Alright, let's go start up Legion. What did I get a Renegade point for? What the hell? I didn't... Now it's weird. Sometimes I question the logistics here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Mwah. Alright, we'll start up Legion, and then we'll blaze through Samara's mission super fast. And then I'll save it there, and we'll hop back on later tonight for the finale.
Turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aya!
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Give me your mission.
Shepard Commander.
Not yet, okay.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Let's go take care of business. I wonder how fast I can go through Samara's mission by skipping the cutscenes. Well, I'm gonna say 5 minutes from reaching that girl's apartment. Let's see how right I am. Honestly, that kind of seems like lowballing. So maybe, okay, let's do 5 minutes from talking to Arya. Because it's already a pretty short mission. Ain't nothing but a thing. Just max these out. We're never gonna use her, so it don't matter. Not one of the more useful squad mates.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
The longest part of the mission is just going to be walking around. Yes. Okay, 5 minutes starting now.
I knew. Her last victim was a young girl.
Da-da-da-da-da. Samara loyalty mission speedrun. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Come on, let me in.
Let me in. She's busy.
More than a one-night arrangement. We're here to help. Cat relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect needs.
Hello.
Are you? The medic said it would. Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you? No one else on this help. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
It's okay. I know.
Thank you.
Is this loss?
Neff made
Neff.
Then I'm dancing. No one's ever. How did this happen?
That poor girl. It's actually awful.
her eyes. She will go afterlife.
Morinth is a fucking witch. I low-key love her character, but terrible person.
What do you want?
Someone told.
Damn, 5 minutes actually might have
Know this until I get
been
there.
overshooting it. Let's find out.
I wanna. I can score. Come on, baby. I can pay. Don't be like that.
Back off.
You gotta.
Dance time.
Hey!
Yep, dancing over. Oh, she's back.
The music here used to be avant-garde. The drinks here are so strong. Round of drinks complaining.
Hello.
Tonight it's you.
You and I were.
Do we?
Music.
Dark rhythms.
Spell
You can lose
10.
yourself in-
Alex.
Seems like it
Art.
speaks to the darkest.
Forta.
Art comes in many-
Vienna.
Maybe it
Travel.
changes
Danger.
Yes. When I
Power.
Do you want to get out of here?
Of course.
Nearby, and I want you alone.
Look
Hi,
at
Alex.
everything.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see a gift from a suitor. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him. I love, but here,
People feel safe. Don't count on it.
I'll let this play out. We easily beat the 5-minute goal.
oh no, I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Ugh. Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Correct.
I am ready to... Are you ready to go?
Yep, so that took 3 minutes. Very quick. Alrighty. Well, I'll save the rest for tonight, and we'll have our finale stream. That'll be fun. Let's see if we can make it through the suicide mission without dying. There's definitely less stakes, since I've already died 8 times. If we were on 0 deaths, I'd be much more stressed about this, but I would still like to not die, and I feel good about our chances.
Miranda. Which one is Miranda?
At this point, I feel like we've locked in, and we're not going down easy. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later. Bye.